Welcome everyone back to Frostpunk. I have been eagerly awaiting the expansions for this game, and I'm super excited to begin exploring them. So, I already have the entire pass. I skipped the rifts because the rifts is basically the normal game with craters and bridges in your main city. So I was not interested in that. Not my cup of tea. But this one is very exciting. Learn about the tragic turn of events that has led to the grim world of Frostpunk in the prequel expansion. Explore vast unknown land, lead your workers to victory, or exploit them and face the greatest challenge undertaken by the fading British Empire. The secret project to build the generators, save a spark of hope from the coming apocalypse. You go to the scenarios, and that's where you find it. So here we go, the last autumn. We'll leave everything on medium. Even though I struggled a lot for this game in the past, I think we could overcome this considering that cold's not a big factor. I haven't played this game in so long, I'm gonna suck at it. It's gonna be quite a ride for me to get my bearings again.
Personal Journal of Euphemia McLaughlin, Assistant Engineer at Imperial Exploration Company. It's been 5 weeks since we have left the familiar walls of Birmingham behind. Weeks of uncertainty, of struggle, of hope. And finally, we have reached the shores. We had 3 deaths so far.
Not bad.
Or small price for progress, as IEC called it.
You gotta talk about how many people I've killed.
Avoid their fate. They've claimed there was nothing to fear. That this whole journey of ours was just a precaution. But now, it feels like the weather is changing. And the winter seems inevitable.
The last autumn, we crossed the rough northern seas to reach Site 113, where we are to build the greatest marvel of technology, a generator. Your crew, lured by the promise of a steady job and eager to leave the work riots and bread queues behind, are somewhat taken aback at the sight of the desolate landscape surrounding the site. They were told not to ask for details. And there's no turning back now. There's no coincidence why this contact has such a high priority. Considering the deteriorating situation of the Empire, but your superiors are clear. This is the most important job of your life for the Queens and country. Look at this! Frostpunk with green! Never see that ever, do we? So we do not start with a generator. We have to build a generator. Woo! Woo! Dear Lord, it feels like 10 years since I've been in this game. How are we doing over here on the stream? Oh. Valid placement. Location too close to the generator site. I don't even know where to begin. I've just been thrust into this situation again and I feel I don't remember anything. We don't have any ducks, do we? We have a resource depot and a gathering post. Are these supplies? Oh, okay. They're not gathered for us. I thought they were neatly gathered, but I guess not. We will send everyone to work here. Perfect! Everyone's working. Wonderful. Probably should set up houses first. I don't want to set... Judging by the laws of thermodynamics and heat transfer, I shouldn't set up houses close to the shoreline, because it's going to get cold there, or at least colder. There's a lovely area here by the coal. I think we could start setting up some homes over here. try to be efficient. So this area here around this circle is the generator site. I can't build anything inside of it. It is too close to the generator construction. So I'm going to go ahead and just have a road here. I don't have any more wood, so we're going to go ahead and play the game. I'll gather some wood. Oh, would you look at that? It is 10 degrees Celsius outside. Why, it's almost normal conditions out, isn't it? It's almost a nice summer day. Oh, to see the map completely covered in comfortable, I don't think there's ever been a more glorious sight in my life. I'm probably gonna put houses here. Whoop. Houses, please. Tents. I can only build one. Everyone else, homeless. Ooh. A word of advice for steps. Sire, our employer, the Empirical Exploration Company has prepared the site for us. Besides digging the enormous shaft for the underground part of the generator, they have left some construction materials behind to get us started. We should set up camp and clear the area around the shaft to make space for the construction facilities. I should also set up a logging camp too. I can't. That's fine. I'll just set up some more homes for everyone. Because I am a nice person. Do I have some book of laws? Ooh! Ooh, would you look at that? Oh, we get a bathhouse? Ooh, fancy. This is new. Actually, do we even have a bathhouse? No, hell no, we did have a bathhouse. It'd be too expensive to bring them back to England. Okay, so it's slightly different. So we can either build a morgue to transport the bodies back to England, or we can build an on-site burial. But first, as always, if you're a new colony, we should get a chapel.
Listen, everybody, new regulations.
Dang it, it's still quiet. We will put the church, let's see. I can put the church here. Do I not have a logger kit? Full and crates. And that's a storage. I guess not. And then we have a cookhouse. We should put a cookhouse down at least. And then I guess we'll just focus on building more tents. And then we'll build a chapel too, because we need to. Research to build the docks. That's the economy. I guess I have to build my wonderful workshop. I never finished building the circle around. Dang it, I'm out of wood again. There you go. Oop. Idle hands. As the first workday ends, people start gathering in small groups to chat or play cards. A couple of workers are throwing rocks down the huge central shaft. Be busy! I think we have to work down there. I don't know what kind of voice that was, but whatever. Out of boredom, or maybe to exercise their fears, more workers join in. Soon rocks start raining down the hole. This might be dangerous, but camp offers a little let him be. It's just a couple rocks. It's down a massive hole. This thing is massive. I wouldn't be too concerned about it. It's fine, guys. I know 60 of you don't have homes right now. Don't worry, we're working on it. We'll get everyone homes. No weather drops. No temperature drops. Thank God I can focus on our important things. So whoa. People got a cold. Sire, a few of our people got a cold from sleeping on the ground. Fantastic. We should provide them with some kind of accommodations, if only because this might impact our efficiency in the long run. I'll provide shelter for everyone! It's a plan anyways. I can build 6 things in however many hours I have. I can introduce a new law. Fantastic. Evening service, public house. And cook, roll, and still full meals to feed more people with the same amount of raw food. We could serve tastier, more nutritious foods to motivate our people. Of course, it will require more raw food to prepare a bathhouse. Let's get the bathhouse signed in just because we're gonna need it. to help avoid sickness and illness. But right now, I need to get some more wood. Workshop next year. I'm gonna build it by the sea. And then I will get to work on more housing for everyone. I'm sorry. Am I running out of the wood every single time? Yes. 10, 20, 30. Let's leave us. Oh, we don't need to leave space. We can just go ahead and come all around. Let's see. What's going on here? Not. Oh, because we're full. Okay, let's take the workers off then. Put them in here. All right. So, first things first, I need the docks. Second thing, I need to start getting everything else here. And I also need to get more food coming in. I can sign a new law. Comfortable quarters. Oh, what's that? Make people more happy, providing with more space in the living quarters at the cost of reducing housing capacity. Okay. And then crowded does the reverse. Interesting. I'll look into it now. We don't need to sign any of these laws. A hardworking people need to unwind after good company with a stiff drink in the hand. I'll agree with that. I'm probably making the mistake of making too many promises in the beginning. Let's just take it off the gas pedal. Slow down. Got time. No need to rush anything. Besides fulfilling the promises that I've made to my people. Reality check. As the camp wakes up under dark rain clouds, the mood among our people turns gloomy. Nobody told us we'd be sent to the end of nowhere, they grumble. There's nothing for us to do here but work. Motivation rises. Put the chapel here. I'm gonna need to build a road though. My engineers are almost done researching the docks. Fantastic. I need to get some more wood. Let's hope I can get 25 before the day is over. 3, 4, 5. Fantastic. Basic docks. I thought my game crashed. I nearly had a stroke. I also need to build the street there. I need to get the food going. I need to build the bathhouse and the public house. I also need to build medicine because I have 3 people sick right now. Lot to do, and no time to do it. I need to research sawmill. Oh, fudge. Okay, so the docks produce resources. That's good. So then I will instead focus on researching the hunter forger's quarters first, because I can get wood still. Let's get a medical post. I need 25 logs. Skeptic. You overheard 2 workers arguing over the reality of this global cooling. You really believe this end of the world rubbish? Me, I'm just here for the money. And when we're done with this mad scheme, I can move my family out of St. Gillies. Well then, you're a fool, because you all die when the frost comes, he turns to you. Ain't that the truth, sire? So says the science. So the science says. I'm gonna put the medical post over here. And then I need to build a bathhouse. So what do I need for a bathhouse? 40 wood. Fudge. Threat of grave ill. One of them... Not now. I'm sorry. We're working on it. I need to get some workers here. Okay, I don't need all these people getting me steel right now. I need to get some wood, please. Telegraph station. Now that we've built the basic resource infrastructure, we can set about bringing more people and steam cores from England. To do this, we'll have to build a telegraph station. I see. So now we have to build a telegraph station. The steel pile's been depleted. Fantastic. I can put all the extra people here. I have 10 others. I'll put 5 here. Hold up. I have my... All the steelwork's just depleted. Okay. Other than that, I don't think there's anything else besides putting people here. Okay, well, that's the bad news. I just ran out of wood. How much wood am I getting per? I'm getting 16 logs per hour. Okay. Not horrible. Okay. Well, what's more important? Keeping my promise of the bathhouse or getting food? I think food's a little more important. I know about the technology tree, but I think food's a little more important. I should be able to get in the next hour.
Shift's over. Stow your tools.
Watch. Can I assign extended hours? No. Evening service. No, that's not it. No, there isn't. I don't get to extend the hours. Ouch. Let us build another dock then. How many are in here? 2 gravely sick and 2 ill that it's not being treated right now? They should be. There's plenty of space in here. Lots to do. Little time to do it, but we'll get everything sorted out. So now we're earning about... Someone died? Seriously? Could you not get it to the hospital? There's one person in here. Died from sickness. Why weren't you in the medical station? Dear God, now I gotta build a morgue. Thanks, guys.
New company rules are in place.
Go get treated!
People, time to get busy.
Am I not getting any? Another person? Guys, go get flippin'! Go to the medical station! There's one person in here! Go get healing! Holy flippin' cow. And here comes to place you. Sire, it seems I've been mistakenly lodged in a tent full of workers. Now you see, I don't have anything against workers, but they are quite loud and, well, sort of smell. Could you make sure I move to engineering tent? Yeah, sure. I have, like, no discontent right now, so... Still haven't received any wood, guys! I'm sorry, am I not receiving wood here? We started the shift at 6 a.m., right? 8 a.m. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have no wood. Why don't I have it? Why am I not getting any wood right now? You didn't know? I didn't know that. Sir, our resources are piling up at the docks. Let's start gathering them, or we'll be able to unload the ship soon. We could immediately site people to gather them, build gathering posts. Be more efficient. Dang it. I didn't know that. Oh, really? Yeah, there's 100 and some wood here. Oh, fudge. That's why I haven't been gathering any wood. And the work shift's ending in... Oh my god. I had no idea. How would I have known? Let's load back the beginning of the day. If it didn't just save at the end of the day. I had no idea that was something I had to do. Which, to be fair, why would I? Yeah, okay. Motion and no mistakes. We're still going to have people die because they're not going to the medical camp for some reason. I'm not sure why. I really don't know why, actually. We have workers in here, patients. We have 1. So yeah, I guess efficient gathering isn't the worst thing in the world to research. Okay. Let's see if I can't build this bathhouse. I need 40 wood. There we go. I'll put the bathhouse right here. Now I'll need to build a road here too. Next order of priority is the hunters' foragers' quarters, because I'm running out of food. What's more important? Keeping my promise of the bathhouse or getting food? I think food's a little more important. Fantastic. We've researched faster gathering, which is exactly what we need. Good! We're doing alright. Better than, before. The bathhouse has been built. Now people can take care of their hygiene. Which is good. And there's no one that needs to work there, because why would you need someone to work at the bathhouse? Sorry, an agent came forward complaining that some people use the bathhouse for sex. Animals, with their noises they can make it impossible to relax. We put an end to this. Yeah, guys, please keep the sex to your homes and don't do it in the bathhouse. Thank you. Now, it seems like this doesn't need to be anywhere in particular, so I'm gonna go put it over here. And that will finish that, and then we just gotta build a morgue. The morgue I'm gonna have close to the docks, just so it's there, you know. I need 15 workers. Okay. Okay, so this is interesting. How else do I get food again? It told me at the very beginning, but I do not remember. Ideally, I would build a gathering post here when I get the chance. Build that public house, please, quickly. There we go, keeping our people happy. I hope I don't have to do the morgue manually. That's gonna be kind of a pain, isn't it? So, a slight problem. Ever so slight. I don't know where to get food from. I know I can get food somewhere. I don't know, I'm in some real trouble here. Build and activate shipping harbor. Oh, you know what? That would have been smart, wouldn't it? I need to research that, don't I? Fudge, really? Oh, you know what? We might be starting over, folks! So what happened? In preparation for the elemental chaos, I signed too many laws to counteract the eventual chaos. As a result, I promised too many buildings, of which we didn't have the supplies or the state to get. And because of that, I'm not able to get food. To request more people or supplies. Oh, fudge, you know what? Good idea. Good idea.
Good morning, people. Time to get busy.
The gentle banks of the swiftly flowing stream form a convenient watering place. We could set up camp here sometime to hunt animals for winter. And let them set up camp. Camp will be working for 4 days, delivering 80 food every day. I can request engineers. Cost. What cost? 2 of what? Logical limit. This limit raises over time. It reflects the current logistics means assigned to this generator construction site. Ah. So I can request more workers. Might as well order that. Why not? It will take them... I'm sorry, how long? A day. It's not terrible. Probably gonna need to order as many people as I can. Generating staff structure. Now that we have basic infrastructure, it's time to set up construction of the generator. Build a profiles manufacturer, then produce 8 structural profiles that will allow you to set up shaft structure. Okay. The line is open. Good work on setting up the construction camp. Now that we have a line of communication, use it to request resources. We will provide what we can. Be aware that your camp is not the only project we supply. There are 2 other construction sites in your area. Together, these 3 generators will secure shelter for inhabitants of Liverpool. Should the worst happen, their fate is in your hands. Don't let them down. We shall succeed. You now order resources in the telegraph station. Yep, I already did. People are hungry. That's okay. Human body can go for 21 days without food. I learned that because of light matter